Oops, gotta clean this a little bit. Okay, okay. Hey, rich babes. Welcome to PG's Voice. Whew, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since you guys have seen me online, since you guys have seen me came on live and talk about any and everything. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Before we get started, hi, I'm PG. Welcome to PG's Voice. On today's video, I'm gonna start over. We're starting over. We're starting over. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about me. Not too much now, but a little bit about me. Okay, so my name is PG. I go by PG. That's my initials, my first and last initials. So that's what I go by. um, so if you guys are following me on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, you know I've changed my name from the one PG to PG's Voice because I've decided to start doing commentary videos, like come online and talk about everything that's going on in the world besides politics. Because you guys know if a sis is talking about politics, she's not a sis. Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit how I start being a content creator and how long it's been. So, if you guys don't know, I started doing content creating when I was 26, which was in 2016. I've been doing content creator. It's almost 10 years now since I've been doing content creation. So, yeah. When I started doing content creation, I was doing tutorials on how to do your hair, try on new hair care product as a natural hair babe. That's what I was doing. I was doing that from 2016 to 2018. I'm still doing it right now, but the reason I said from 2016 to 2018 is because I really start getting into podcasting. I was doing podcasting when um in 2017 I was doing podcasting. Um Mostly I will, if you guys don't know, I'm still a little bit nervous. If you guys don't know, I'm a Liberian. So I would interview Liberian artists, like up and coming artists. We'll talk about how is their music career doing, what is their next step, stuff like that. That's what I would usually do. That's what I was doing. Okay. But during that time, I was doing live on Facebook. I wasn't doing it on YouTube or on Instagram. I was doing live on Facebook, and we would just chat and talk about each other. And if it's something that goes on in the community, I will come on and talk about it. Like in the Liberian community, I will come on and talk about it. But now, this one, I want to talk about everything in general. Like, it does not have to be in the Liberian community or in the American community. Whatever that happens, that I feel like I need to bring my voice on, to bring my voice on, I will come, I will say it. Okay. So, so when I first started, I really wanted to do podcasting. So I talked to my one of my close friends at that time. She was my best friend. I talked to her about let's start a show on Facebook. Let's do a little live show where we talk about, everything and anything. And that show was called Girl Code. Okay, I remember. So I wrote down the script and sent hers to her, and told her to record it and send it to me. And then we do like a video. She sent it back to me, and then I edit the video, and then I posted it on Facebook. So we both talk about Girl Code, which was 2019, right? 2019, the girls ate it up. The Liberian community thought it was going to be something positive for us to bring in the Liberian community. So it was good. They shared, everybody did their promotion. We all shared it. We talked about it, right? Um, After sharing it, the day of the show, the day of the show, right? I called my friend. Well, about 3 days before the show, we talked. Was like, oh, I told her, I said, I can't wait. I'm super excited for this show. This show is gonna be everything. People are gonna love it. She also said, oh, me too. And then a day of the show, I called this girl. No answer. It was cricket. She was my best friend at the time. At that time, no answer. After the show is over with, well, I didn't come on and or even do the show because I feel like it was supposed to be both of us doing it. That's why we both, talk about it. But she didn't show face, she didn't show up, so I just forgot about it. And then going forward, I will still do my natural hair tutorials. I'll come on and do my tutorials, post it, talked about it, or go on Facebook Live and also talk about it. Talk about, what I was doing at first, the Liberian community stuff that I was going on, I would talk about it. And I will still continue to um, interview the artists, the up and coming artists, because that's what I wanted to do. Um, Going forward until 2021. 2021, that's when one of my friend at that time, I keep saying friends at that time because I'm not friends with them anymore. So every time I say at that time, just know I'm not friends with them anymore. So with my friend at that time, she was on live. This was unplanned. Okay, she's like 2 years younger than me, or 1.5 years younger than me. So she was on live one time, and then she and one of my friend, okay, me and another associate joined the live. We joined the live. We talked about a few things that happened in the community, and the people loved it, right? They loved us, three of us, like three generations, because I'm in my 30s, she's in her 20s, and the other lady was in her 40s. So the other lady, she was more older than me. She was like 10 years older than me. But the younger lady, she's like 2 years or 1.5 years, younger than me. So it was like three generation talking. And we did the show for about a month. And with that, at that time, she had like I want to say 1,000 followers within a month. We will come on every Saturday. Within a month, we hit 10K followers. You guys know with these social media stuff, this social media stuff. Once you hit 10K, they start to pay you, and a little bit money start coming in. Okay, until she hit 10K, she's decided. Once she started, they started sending us stars. At first, they started us with stars. They start sending us stars. The stars are coming in. Like me and the other older lady, we start talking to her like, "Hey, so you start receiving money now of us because again, we put in work too." And she got mad. She was like, "Oh, that's her page, so we won't do anything about it." She's not giving her page up because at that time she was supposed to add us as admin on the page, but she she decided not to. She decided not to add us, and she didn't want us taking her page. So it was like, okay, fine. Since you don't want us to take their page. Let's create a new page where we all can be admin on the page. She refused because she had 10K on her page, so she decided to no, she decided not to join us on the on the show. She decided it started like a big thing. It had a drama, a lot of drama. So me and this older lady, we decided we are just gonna create another page because we want to do a show. We want to do like a podcasting show and stuff. And was like, okay. So I took upon my time and I decided to create the page. When I created the page was called Pep Talk Table. The page was called Pep Talk Table. Um, when I created the page, I added the older lady on the page and give her equal rights to the page. Right? She was an admin. I was also an admin. So, she can go and edit and do whatever. I can go and edit and do whatever. Because again, that's what we wanted, and we wanted to do the show. So after we did the show for about 2 months. 2 months. And then by then we hit 4K followers, subscribers on Facebook. At that time, we was only doing it on Facebook. We hit 4Ks on Facebook, and then stars. They started giving us stars out of nowhere. They started giving us stars. So she claimed the page. She went on the page and put her um, bank account information on the page because again both of us English is my second language. Both of us are admin on the page so we can do whatever. So she went, she claimed the page, she posted the page, she put all of her information, her bank information on the page. So the same way I can see the same way she can see the amount of money we was making on Facebook, that's the same way I can also see the amount of money we were making. But I was not access to it. I didn't have access to it because it's her personal information. So I brought up the hold on, my voice is starting to crack. Let me drink some water. Okay, so I brought up the page information like, hey, so we're starting to make money now. Remember the reason why us and the other lady were not together is because of the money issue. Because she decided to take the money and not give us some, although we work hard for it. And I tried talking to her as a oldest as a younger sister, because us African, we like what is it? I don't know how to call it, but we like respect, right? So it's like as a younger sister, I thought you would do the right thing by, since we started making money, you should at least give me some. But she was like, "Oh, it's because of me. We started making money on Facebook. So I have the right to the money. I have the right to claim the money." So I'm like, okay, you have the right to claim the money the same way I also have the right to claim the money. So because of greed, we got into it. We um we stopped. I decided to like, okay, since you are the one who owns the money, like you said, because of you, we got the money. I'm going to just remove myself. And she thought I was going to give her the page. So I tried. She was like, "Oh, you can delete the page if you want to. You can delete the page if you want to." Now deleting the page, it was hard because again, she claimed the page. She claimed it as her possession, like it was all her. I was admin on it, but she claimed the page. So I had to do what I had to do. I had to get like one of these people online that hack pages. I had to get the person. I had to get somebody to that I had to pay, right, to delete the page. So they delete. I pay somebody to delete the page, and they deleted the page, right? And then she called me. She started cussing me out. Oh, you delete the page, blah blah blah. So I was like, the money, like we both are working to get paid. Now you're getting paid, and you're like you have the right to the money because of you that we started making money. Forgetting that every weekend I will be the one to um do research on topics for us to talk about. She will not do much. Like I feel like I work harder than her on the page, and then she comes and tell me that she have the right to the money. So I pay somebody to delete the page. Now I learned a lot about people and about life working with women, okay? And working with a good heart. If you have a good heart, people will stomp on you, people will talk about doing things, people will do everything but to give you the good heart the same way you give them the good heart. Okay? So I deleted the page and it really broke me, to be honest. I really liked it. I really wanted to do like a podcast. I really wanted to do a podcast. So after I deleted the page, I did kind of went through a little bit of depression. It took me a while to come back to my senses. Like, okay, understand that people will be people and people have been people. And I really did not believe the people, especially that lady or that first girl, the girl who was younger than me. I did not believe that they would like turn and be the person that I was not expecting them to be. So that kind of, took a toll on me a little bit. I got a little bit depressed, but I'm over it now. The reason I decided to tell that story is because now I've decided to come back on the internet to start my podcast. Okay. So every Sunday I'm gonna come on and do what I always wanted to do. I wanted to come on live and talk about everyday social problem, everything that we see that goes on in life. I want to come on and talk about it. So that's why I decided to talk about it. My voice is all treming because it's dry, right? My throat is dry. So if you are following me on YouTube, I will do what is it, hair tutorials like you guys like. I will try different hair care product, but what I'm really gonna focus on doing is doing podcasts. I'm gonna come on every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time and talk about, you know, life and everything. Find a topic, trending topic, come on and talk about it. I'm not going to be doing interviews, but by the grace of the good Lord, I will have guests on where we can talk about, weekly topics and just have fun. Now, I know you guys have seen podcasts, how podcasts has been working. Excuse me. How podcast has been working, where they record their podcast and then post it online. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come online and go live and talk about maybe 4 to 5 topics. talking about maybe 4 to 5 topics on. I have like 3 devices in front of me, okay? I have YouTube right here, I have Instagram, and I have Facebook. I am trying to get another device so I can put TikTok right here. But yeah, I've decided that's what I'm going to do. Every time I come on, I'll go live on YouTube, I'll go live on Instagram, I'll go live on Facebook, I'll go live on TikTok, and just talk about a topic that I feel like my voice need to be put on. I hope you guys will embrace this new chapter with me, and I hope that you guys are going to. Hi. I hope that you guys are going to support me the same way you supported me on PG's TV, the same way you supported me on what is it, Lariana, the same way you um reported support supported me on Pep Talk Table. I am looking forward for you guys to be supporting me in the same way you supported me on the one PG. Unfortunately, we have to let go the one PG. That name, I really wanted my voice to be heard. So PG's voice is um is better than the one PG. The one PG is here, but her voice, although it's shaking right now, although it's shaking right now, but I am here to talk and to let my voice be heard. Yeah, so since 2016 I've been doing this, and I am going to continue to do this until my voice can't be voiced no more. So, yeah, I'm gonna thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I see you guys on here, watching, or liking, or commenting. Please do not hesitate to share my live videos. Um, yeah, so I will see you guys on Sunday. I'm a little nervous. I did not even talk about everything that I wanted to talk about, but just for a recap and how I started, that's what I really wanted to talk to you guys about, so you will know that I have a little bit of experience under this belt right here, or under these pants. I have a little bit. I have a little bit of experience, and yeah, I really love talking, and I really see a lot of things that I feel like my voice needs to be heard on. And I hope that you guys will be here with me. And if you see a topic that you think my voice deserves to be on, please send it my way. And yeah, it's been a minute since I've been gone. I know. Listen, I've been, what is it? What is it? Procrastinating. I was supposed to do this video a long time. I was supposed to come on and do like a intro video before I really come on and started talking about topics. But I've been procrastinating. I've been thinking like my anxiety been anxiety. So if you see me smiling too much, it's because my anxiety is anxiety, and I really want to do this. The only time you can do something is when you start doing it, right? I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. But why haven't you started? Why haven't you started? So I have started. I started. I will see you on Sunday. I have a whole lot of what is this? Topics to talk about, and I'm really excited about it. Maybe I'll come on way earlier than Sunday to talk about it, but who knows, right? Who knows? So I want to say thank you guys so much. I've been on here now for 24 minutes or more. I've been listen, listen. I'm gonna come. Listen, I don't. To be honest, I really just want to come on. If one person, If one person watches and learns something from my videos, it will really help me. Like it will really be a good thing because I want to talk to one, two, three people, whoever that will listen, where I can like help somebody by my experience, and they can listen and and learn and do something better than what I have done. That would be very much appreciated. So yeah, it's your favorite fabulous dark chocolate internet babe. who who Okay, okay, okay. I'm done now. So thank you guys so much, my YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much for the love, and you've been with me from when I was like 26. Okay, I've changed the channel's name like 100 times. Now we finally find something that we really, really wanted to do, and that is what we're going to do, which is speak on it, right? Talk about it and speak and help people with our experience. So that is what I'm going to do, and that's what I want to do. So, yeah, I will come on live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time. No tripping. Yes, I would do get ready with me. Yes, I will show you how my edges got slick. But mostly, what I want to do is my voice being heard. I hope you guys are hearing this, and I hope you guys will understand. Okay, you guys are. I need another mic here. This one is for YouTube. This one is for Instagram. I need a Facebook one. So I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna come on Sunday. If I don't come on at 8, I'll come on 10. If I don't come on 10, I'll come on 11. Okay. If I don't come on 11, 12, I'm gonna come on because that is what I intended to do. That is what I want to do. I feel like that's my purpose in life. Until next time, Rich Babe, as I always says, it's your favorite fabulous dark chocolate internet babe. Remember, you're not poor. You are just broke. Peace. Okay, how do I finish this? Finish here. Finish here. And now YouTube. I don't know how to. I don't know how to exit of YouTube. Come on, where is it? Should I just push this? Are you sure you want?